Good morning, everybody. It's currently 6 o'clock on the East Coast. Um, Today we'll be talking about um, peace. So peace is something that's everlasting. Um, when you meditate on different things, as far as books, um, when you fill yourself with spirituality and you help your spirituality grow, that brings peace. Um, when so the music you listen to, the videos you watch during the day, um, what you're doing in your free time, um, all these bring peace. So it's important to fill yourself with the right kind of books, um, growth books, books with knowledge, books with practical examples of how people did things to better themselves and to better their lives. If there's particular things that you like to learn about and that you have in mind that you haven't started learning about, it's important to start reading about them. But as you read, you should also start to write down the notes that you have, because as you write, it helps your brain function better as well. So reading and writing helps your brain function better and helps you retain information better. Um, Also, the people you're around. So if you're in a state in your life and you're looking to better yourself as a person, and there's certain people that you have around you that are not looking to move forward or better themselves as people, this can cause your peace to be wavered, because instead of having those very intellectual conversations, the people won't be on the same level as you, so it'll be very difficult to actually speak with them about life, about truth, about what's real, about how you feel, about understanding the different motives that you have. Um, it just becomes difficult with those people. I mean, a lot of people have friends that they still hang out with because they're fun to hang out with, you know, and I don't take that away from them. But it comes a point in a lot of people's life when they start wanting more, you know, and more sometimes requires separation. And separation is not always a bad thing, because separation gives you more time to reflect on yourself and understand who you are and who you're looking to become as a person. So it's very, it's very good to have peace, and it's very good to have understanding with peace, to know that these are the steps that I need to take to better my life and understand myself and um, who I need to be around and how I need to improve. Um, for me, I do a lot of reading on different things. I mean, I like investment books. I like doing research over different terminologies with words. Um, I love spiritual music. Um, I love reading other books as well, like the Bible, um, and a lot of different mind and mentality books I like to read, because that's peace for me. And then, excuse me. And then also I like to go to the gym. Going to the gym is a very calming thing for me, because outside of the work I do, because I work probably maybe I would say 12 plus hours shifts a day. So for me, um, going to the gym is a time away for me to express myself in a way that helps me find peace. And I'm working out, so I feel better. And I usually go to play basketball. I don't really lift weights that much, but it's good to have that peace. 'Cause one guy told me a while back, and remembering what he told me now is actually folding out. And it didn't have to be this way, but I chose for it to be this way. But he said, what I mean by that is I didn't have to like choose to um, just like kind of have a space where I'm just kind of in my own space and I don't really have people with me in my space most of the time, as far as family and um, close people that I can relate with and talk with and grow with and build with. Now I have different friends that are on different spiritual levels and that are looking to grow as well. So I do, over this time that I'm looking to grow, that I am growing. My friends have been changing. My family is still there. But the guy told me a while back, there's going to come a point in time when you are alone. Um, and there's not really many people around. And that's the time when you really focus on yourself. And he was about the same age, or he might have been younger than me. He might have been 19 or 20. And he was just telling me that. And now looking back on it, like I understand, because that's the point where I'm at right now. And there's a thing like you don't wanna try and run away from yourself and your problems. You wanna face your problems. And as I said, there's many ways to do that. I mean, I recommend getting in tune with your spirituality, because that's the most important thing that'll keep you sane, that'll give you peace. I mean, you pray, meditate, speak with others. Um, don't be afraid to be vulnerable and get help and talk to people that you might trust, or people like therapists. There's different numbers that you can call as well, like the 988. And then it's good to find a church too, because sometimes people in church, they seek to help people. It's not all the time. I think it depends on where you go, but that's why you try different ones. And church is a good place to release a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of spiritualness in churches, and there's a lot of spiritual release, and there's also a lot of spiritual gain and knowledge to be gained through teachings. So it's important, as I said before, to have peace and to understand, to start understanding yourself spiritually and grow spiritually every single day. So it's important to know what you're putting in your body, food as well. Food can affect your peace, because if you keep eating badly, you're not going to feel like your best self, because you're going to be more drained. Everybody has to work. You're never going to stop working. You work every single day for the rest of your life. It never stops, whether it be cleaning your house, whether it be waking up and taking care of yourself. I mean, it's still work. So, it's very important just to have a sound mind. I mean, start doing with some things that you love. start mastering the things that you love, and let it benefit you in a holistic way, in a wholesome way, not in a negative and non-positive way. So peace is very important, and uh, just continue to walk in it each day. I mean, the beginning of the journey of peace is not going to be easy if you don't have any at all, but it's important to start finding it, because every day it's going to keep going by, and time is going to keep going. But in this current day, it's important to be aware and to understand and to be awake, and know what's going on, and develop a sense of purpose and love for yourself. And your mind needs to be clear, and it's important to get there. I mean, it's hard, it's difficult, I'll tell you. Like, for me, like, it's taking time. Like, it's taken me a lot of time to find peace, because I've been through a lot of things. I've put myself through a lot of things, and yeah, some of them were uncalled for, but I was not in the right state of mind, and it affects you later on, like, spiritually. So it's important to, if you have been through stuff, or if you're going through stuff, to get in tune with your spirituality and keep walking in that, and start taking care of yourself more. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. I hope your Monday was good. I hope your weekend was good. And yeah, just walk in peace with those around you and with yourself.